Stream is sponsored by Trader Central. Trader Central provides funding for traders, spot cryptocurrency exchange services, and access to trading tools like copy trade software, portfolio tracking, and a social platform exclusive for communicating with trader friends. Sign up now using the link in the description and get up to 30% off on your first plan.
Alrighty, what's good, gang? How's it going? Mm-hmm. Yo, Ashish, what's good? How's it going? Pum pum. Alright, let's see. Whoever's joining in today, say what's up, let's go. I didn't get a haircut. I just combed my hair back, Ashad. Come on, Ashish, you should know better than that. Good morning, good morning. What is good, gang? How's it going? Alright. Mm-mm-mm. So I was actually completely looking at breaking the markets down fully today. Very interesting few days we've had on GJ EJ Gold. Very interesting. Let's get today to an absolute banger, honestly. Today will be an absolute banger. Tomasini, what's good, lad? How's it going? That's Maverick from Discord. What's good, Maverick? How's it going? All right. Okay. So are we ready for today? Come on, let's get the energy up in this room. Are we ready for today? Mm-mm. Ready? Tracy's ready. Alright, gang, let's go. I love those vibes. Let's go. Are we ready? Torre is ready. Martin is ready. We're about to slaughter these markets. What are we talking about? We're about to absolutely obliterate these markets because that's what we do best, eh? Alright. Alright, shall we get this? Shall we get this on the road? Alrighty, gang, let's go. Alright, let's just take a look at GJ complete top-down analysis. I don't know how many of you all caught GJ, but GJ was an absolute banger yesterday, right? Yesterday and day before yesterday, which enabled me to remember I'm doing the funded next. You can see the banner right over there, the funded next funding capital, 200,000, 90% profit share, and funded within 10 days, So I've been doing the challenge with them on a 50K challenge, and we absolutely smashed it out of the park. That's what I'm gonna say. We smashed it out of the park. Look at this. 55,000, 10% was the target, right? Official Saurav Singh watching from HSR layout. Saurav, what's good, lad? Beautiful. I mean, drop me a text on Instagram or something. Beautiful. That's amazing. So anyway, that enabled me to finish the phase 1 challenge, right? Or history. You can look at this history of trades. Let's filter it. You can see the amount of losses, right? Okay, these are break-even trades. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then the amount of wins. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, and it just keeps going. So that's the difference, you know. Make sure your losses and your wins are always, you know, in proportion. So your risk management is very important. So we arrive at a grand total of $5,500 in profits. So that's amazing, right? $5,100. So that's helped us move past our phase 1, which we'll be looking into phase 2, which is amazing. That is exactly what we like. So beautiful. So I'll be waiting for Funded Next second phase, right? Phase 2. And look to completing that, and we can absolutely get funded with Funded Next, get a first payout. And yeah, I think Funded Next so far has just been absolutely amazing to me. They've been nothing but good to me, so that's amazing. Thank you, Isimoku Slot. And so yeah, yesterday's trades were pretty simple, right? All those who traded yesterday, this was the London session candle right over here. Okay, it had formed a small minus support, and for us, we banger scored, no banger scored exactly, but I was on a one-on-one with one of our bangers students and members, Gypsy, and we both got this trade right down, and that was the end of that phase 1. So plain and simple, right? We just follow the plan and process. You'll have seen me do it again and again and again. Looking at it from a broader point of view, Gypsy has also completed phase 1 in 3 days, right, Gypsy, if I'm not mistaken? Gypsy?
Yep, in 3 days, yes.
3 days. Gypsy's completed 8% in 3 days. That's how we do it out here. Let's go, lad. And so there you guys go. Plain and simple, keeping trading really easy, and you know, there's no need to overcomplicate it, right? There's no need to overcomplicate it. So that's from us, you know, just a small update on how everyone's challenges and stuff are going, funding accounts. So now we got to dive deeper, right? We got to start seeing how we can continue making money together in these markets. So for those who want to get funded properly, there's Trader Central Fund, which I have down, right? The banner that you see down. Both the links are in description. On Trader Central, you get a 30% discount on any of the challenges you take. And on Funded Next, there are certain privileges you get if you use my affiliation link. So yeah, Funded Next is fantastic. And so far they've been amazing. I finished phase 1 with them, and so far they've been absolutely amazing. Let me just see. So yeah. Is it 5% for phase 2 as well? Yep, it's 5% for phase 2 as well. Pimpin' Pips, yep, had an absolute blast yesterday. Tracy, thank you, Tracy. I mean, you guys have seen me trading that Funded Next account for some time now. It's all about following the plan and the process, you know, again and again and again and again. Even though it gets boring, you know, our job to follow the plan and process again and again and again pays us out. So yeah, so Martin, yeah, 5% for phase 2. We should be able to finish that next week. Because yeah, tomorrow I will be my last day. I finished it in the minimum number of trading days, you know. It's not even, I didn't even go right to the end. Here you go, these are my stats. You can see it. We finished it below the minimum trading days. You can see this is the small trade I had to open and close today to complete the minimum trading days. Look at the win rate, guys. It was actually 78 after this, you know, I had to open a mini lot, micro lot and close it. It went down, but it was 78% win rate, right? That's what we want to see out here. 78% win rate. That's what we want to see in DC Trading and Company, you know. Your win rate should always be super high, and only because you take high probability setups. It's our duty, right, to keep our capital protected. It's our duty. No one else is going to protect your capital. So yeah. Pimpin' Pips, welcome to the stream, mate. How's it going? So here you go. Let's just look at GJ, eh? Let's just look at GJ and move forward from there. There's so much happening, guys. There's so much happening. I got the funded trader, right? Not funded trader. Funded Trading Plus. They've offered me to try out their service also and promote them, which we're gonna do in the in June. Yeah, in June is when I will promote Funded Trading Plus. So we'll move from Trader Central and Funded Next to Finotive Funding, and yeah. How much drawdown for this Funded Next? Funded Next is 5% daily drawdown, 10% max drawdown, plain and simple. So yeah. Thank you, man. Everything good here. Have my eyes on AJ and GJ. Let's go, Pimp and Pips. You're also doing a 50k challenge. I'm hoping you're gonna finish that real soon, eh? All right, let's go. All right, so this is a monthly level, monthly rejection, right? 163,500. We weren't able to close above it. On the weekly time frame, it did close above, but you can see how this is a level that should be recognized. 164. There you go. You can see 164, a level which has been tapped into many times, right? 1 second. All right, so next, before we continue that, Finotive is the one? Yeah, Finotive. Finotive funding is going to be our next funding company challenge, right? And so they have a 9% profit target in phase 1, 7.5% profit target in phase 2. Again, you know, 10% equity drawdown, 5% equity drawdown in a day, you know, that's a total drawdown, and 5% in a day. Trade for a minimum of 5 days. All right, all trades closed on last trading day of the period. So when you're funded, all right, once you're funded, the profit split is 95 to 5% Finotive funding, right? And so that's what we are going to be checking out on Finotive funding. You can see the prices out here, right? So there you go. They have instant funding also, which is amazing, right? You can instantly get funded for $1,055, right? So these are the two platforms I'm going to be doing next for you guys. So if there's any other platforms you want me to check out, let me know. I'll reach out to them and then we can see what we can do for you guys. All right. All right, so let's just look at it. Let's just break down GJ right from the top down. How many minutes do we have before London Open? We have around 45 minutes to London Open. I am on a sell on US 30. Beautiful, Maverick. Yep, there was definitely a sell right over there. You see the lower highs breaking the low, making lower lows. Beautiful. So just looking at it, let's look at this. This is a monthly resistance, right? So let's just mark it down completely. monthly resistance. As we go down to the weekly time frame, what do we reject on the weekly time frame? No, 165 500. Alright, so we have a monthly and a weekly time frame resistance. We have a key level and previous resistance at around 157 200. Is there anything else on the weekly, monthly? 156 flat. So this is our previous monthly resistance and key level. Alright, so this is our previous monthly resistance and key level. This is previous weekly resistance. Right, so let's just look at it. Okay, so let's go to the daily time frame. Yeah, the daily time frame also holding somewhere about those levels. Alright, 157 500 is the level which I would actually be holding up on. We have 158 key psychological level, which we've tapped into quite a few times. Alright, look at 156, how key of a level it is. Alright. You can see tap in a 156, tap in a 156, tap in a 156, tap, 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 tap. Right? There's a lot of reactions to 156. I took gold buys and got clapped, managed risk, lost 0.5%. I think I should avoid agent session. Shaker, whatever you think is best, mate, it's important to look at where you're most profitable and where you're not. And that way you can assess yourself, you know. All right, so let's just look at this, okay? So as we look at the 4-hour time frame, right, as we come down from the daily time frame, we're seeing that there are levels inside here which we are rejecting also, right? So what are the potential levels we are rejecting? So we could expect this 500 level, right? 156 500 level as a point of rejection. Well, we can also go down the time frame to the 4-hour level. Okay, so the 4-hour is rejecting 156 500, which is a very key level. Look at that, beautiful. So we're gonna draw a nice big zone, okay, a nice 10 pip zone. 550 to 450. All right, just look at that. It's a nice little 4-hour zone. All right. This is gonna be our 4-hour support. All right. Make sure you label your stuff only so you know what is happening, right? So 500 is the previous weekly resistance. But what I'm seeing is the resistance is actually somewhere up here, at least on the 4-hour time frame. Okay, right? Okay. Previous weekly and 4-hour. Alright, previous weekly and 4-hour resistance right over here. Alright, so what are we looking at? Do we have enough room to drive down to the downside on GJ? Of course we do. We have our next target which we can reach, the next 500 level, right? Right down here. We have a previous monthly and resistance key level which we have tapped in, right? Look at it, we've tapped into these levels, right? So let's just slowly go down the time frame. 3-hour, all right, we faked out basically on the 3-hour. 2-hour, 1-hour, we have a big consolidation area. we're coming into this form of market. Okay, so 2 hour, we're still clean. We're coming below this resistance right over here. 45-minute time frame, we're coming into this resistance. So now let's look at it. Okay, what is the market showing us? Firstly, we're extremely bearish, right? We're extremely bearish. So we understand that we're clearly not looking for buys, right? We can look for buy scalps once we break. So this is our first, right? Our first movement up in this consolidation. This is our first breakout, right? So this was our first breakout. The only way we look for buys is after the second breakout. All right. Does that make sense? We don't look for buys before the second breakout, because that's just dangerous at that point, right? Because right now on the higher time frames, we're still extremely bearish. We're extremely bearish. Remember, when you're in a bearish market, look for sells, right? When you're in a bullish market, look for buys. So just looking at it, so Shaker, don't mind. So that's why when you look at it, look at this 1 hour level right over here. Akshit, you're just gonna get banned, man. You're just gonna get banned if you continue spamming like that. Alright? You don't wanna get banned? Ask the question one time and I'm willing to answer it. Alright? One time. Alright? 2, 3. Okay, 157, 100, right? 157, 100 is the level which we're reaching to right now. Because this is where the previous resistance is at. Alright? So let's just look at it. Yeah, bye Luna, it's going to the moon. Alright. So just look at it. Alright. We've tapped into this 1 hour resistance. We want to see how price is going to react, if you're going to re-enter these levels or not. Alright. So that's what we're going to look at. We're going to make sure our trading is clean and precise. What we want to do is look for levels and start seeing where we can start driving price to. Alright. So now look at the market we're coming into. Alright. The market we're coming into is a rather messy range. Right. So we're going to kind of have to wait for it. Right? Let the trade come to you. Don't chase the trade. The faster you chase the trade, the faster you're gonna pay the markets, right? Okay, so just to answer Akshit's question, okay? Should I buy Luna? Akshit, what market is Luna in? What type of trend is Luna in? Alright? What type of trend is Luna in? Just answer the question for yourself, you know? Like, what type of trend is Luna in? Just ask yourself the question. Maybe you'll probably find yourself with some fancy answers coming up, yeah? Should I eat fish today, DC? Sorry, Pepper Pips, I didn't get that. So, there you go. GJ just holding above this resistance, right? So when we look at it, GJ is done. GJ has done what it does best, right? Right over here. So now are we going to do this, or are we going to do this? Alright? Plain and simple. Just look at GJ and ask yourself the question, what are we about to do? Alright? Alright, fair enough. How do you measure pips, Gary Singh? Measurement tool? Measure pips. It shows it to you right here, 56. Can you see it right here? All right. All right. Yep, pimp pips. I get what you mean. I don't know. Some of these questions are just amazing, you know? Like, what type of market are we in? Just ask yourself that question, right? We sell it in a bearish market and we buy it when we're in a bullish market. So these guys need to first ask themselves the question of what kind of market are we in? You know, you can't start saying let's buy the dip when we don't know where the dip is. The dip can be at zero also, right? So when the market starts recovering is when you start buying. When we see the US stocks rising, when we see more investors coming in the market, when we start seeing a minor bullish market structure, then we start buying. We don't just start clicking the buy button because we reached a level which we think is comfortable to buy, right? Because we as human beings are emotional beings, and yeah, definitely, like if we think we want to buy at a certain level, we buy it. But life doesn't work that way. It's important that we as traders follow our plan. Sujay, Terra Luna for me. All right. We'll first finish all Forex pairs, commodities, indices, and then we'll start moving on to crypto, all right? Because we are trying to get ready for the... We're trying to get ready for the London Open in 33 minutes, right? So looking at GJ, this is what we're looking at. We're trying to see how market structure is going to play out right now and what the market is going to do. So if we can see GJ, all right, so you see GJ forming a form of support over here, right? We start looking at it later, okay? We start looking at GJ and its possibilities in some time. All right, there you go. All right. It's Fake Out Friday, no impulse trades. Beautiful reminder, Pimpin' Pips. Beautiful reminder. You know what? I am going to put that up on the screen for everyone to see it. I'm going to put that up as a reminder for everyone to see it. Beautiful. If people give me good quotes like this, I'll always keep it. All right. Put it up. Let's just put it up on the screen. All right. All right, guys. Remember, it's Fake Out Friday. Beautiful. Let's go. That's the kind of reminders we need in this community. This community needs to be good. So let's just look at it. Let's look at gold. Gold, come on, you guys. I called those sells out all the way from 1865. Remember? I told you guys it's gonna sell. It's gonna sell. That was 500 pips away. What are we talking about? Beautiful. There is nothing to analyze on Luna. I'd invest 200 now. It's zero. Beautiful. Ross, hey dude, how you doing today? If I mean not wrong, you didn't show up yesterday. Yes, yep, Ross, 2 days I've been off. Day for yesterday and today. So what happened was yesterday was my birthday, so I just went out for a little bit of a banger, you know. We just went and had some fun. And now we're back at the grind, back at the charts, you know, seeing how things are gonna play out and how hard we can grind this market out. So let's go. Sumita, good to have you in the house. All those who are here, yo, thank you, Ross. All those who are in here, slap that like button. Let's get this stream moving. Let's get some brilliant trades today. Let's just analyze gold also, right? Gold from a higher time frame point of view. Look at that. We came right down from 2000. Gold is not about to stay above 2000. And going to the weekly time frame. Actually, wait, let's look at the monthly gold. Gold rejected 1950 itself. You know, it's not that gold went up anywhere. Interesting, beautiful. Alright, so anyway, looking at gold. Gold ain't about that 2K. Yo, thank you, Sumita. That was yesterday, so yeah. Today's a new day. Just 1 year older, so what to do? Hey, thank you so much for the dono slot. That's way too sweet, man. Thank you, thank you. And so anyway, looking at it, weekly time frame. There you go. We've broken below 1857 500. What we're looking at is 1905. Alright, so look at these key psychological levels, right? So now we need to ask ourselves the question, okay? What is happening on gold? Everyone's like, gold is in a long-term buy, gold is in a long-term buy, gold is in a long-term buy. Definitely, if you have positions in from 1600 and 1680, 1700, maybe, yeah, gold is definitely in a long-term buy. If you have positions from up here, gold is definitely in a sell, because look at what the 4 weekly candles did. Bearish, 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 breaking this consolidation, going bearish, back into the range, going bearish, right? So that's what gold is doing. So what we need to do is follow the market structure that is playing out. So let's see, 1790 is going to be our key level over here. So what we can look at is 1780 to around 1790 is our key levels. Let me just mark it out for you. All right. And why am I saying that? Okay. 1785. Let's just look at that. 1785. Yep. All right. On the weekly time frame, let's just look at 1785 to 1780. All right. Look at that. How many times does price have to tap a level to make it significant for you all? Right? And remember, price doesn't respect points of interest, right? Price respects zones of interest, right? That is what the trading world is and shows you, right? And so let's just look at it. All right, let's just look at it right now. Price came into this level 3-4 times. So could we be going to react to that level? Let's see. What is the next point of interest, right? We just came below this resistance, right? So what we can notice is every time we've stayed below this resistance, we've tapped this level. So the question is, can the weekly candle close under this level? So let's see. 1835 to around 1830 is what I would say. 1830 key level, 1835 key level. All right. There you go. That's the weekly time frame zones. Can you see? Can you see? This is the range, right? We are re-entering the range. Excuse me. All right. So let's just look at it. Where's the next point of interest? Right? We see this support, key support, respected right over here, respected right over here, tapped into multiple times. So what is that level? 1813. So can we say around 1810? 1810 is a decent level, which we've tapped into to around 1815. 1815 is respected a lot. All right. Let's just look at that. 1810 to around 1815, respected and rejected. Yeah, look at this zone, 1810 to 1815. I'm not going to mark it as a zone, but we're going to look at that. Massive rejection. 4-hour rejection at 1827. 4-hour rejection on 1827. Look at this 4-hour candle. 120 pip 4-hour candle. So let's just look at it on the 1-hour time frame. We have our level down here. 1820. Can we mark 1820 as a level? Okay, no, 1820 is a little too high is what I'm gonna say. Let's just go to the lower time frames, 30-minute time frames. 22,500. Right over there. Alright. Do you see what we're looking for? We're looking for price to now start closing below this level in order to take a trade. 250 and let's say 750. So 2.5 pip zones both up and down. Right? Okay, so let's just look at that. Let's just mark this up. Alright. And so we can look at gold, but we have to see this market structure start forming out better than this. Right? Because if we're going to do this and we're going to break out of this range, then we could be looking at capturing this clean traffic going back up. Right? So let's look at it. 1822. Let's see 1822 key level. 1822. Yup, definitely a key level. 1822. Good spotting, Ross. So we can say it's around. Yeah, that's the zone. Good spotting, Ross. Fantastic. 1822 level of rejection. Beautiful. Very well done. Very well done. That's what I should say. 28. All right. All right. Above 1828 and 1822 and below 1822, right? That's where we have our clean markets. Okay. Let's not try to do anything else. Let's try to trade in the clean markets. All right. So as you can see, gold looks good only below 1822. What we're doing is we're rejecting this daily open, but look at this rejection. That is so interesting. Oof. A 1 minute 80 pip candle. I took that buy in that clean area, still got clapped. So Shaker, can you send me a chart on the buy you took? Send me a chart on the buy you took. 1045 candle. Just look at the 58-minute time frame. Oh, I see you. I see you. You took it on this candle. Yeah, yeah. I see you. So Shaker, what I would suggest is like gold is not yet a buy, right? It's like look at the market. Why are we trying to buy it? You know, the higher probability is the bearish trend, right? So that's why I would say, you know, you need to focus on taking the long-term trades, right? And so right now it's a completely bearish trend on gold when you look at it. And I've been calling those gold sells since 1865, right about here, right? But yeah, beautiful move on gold. Yesterday or so I took gold sells also, so those worked out beautiful. I should have waited for London. Yep. You want to see after such a massive move like that, you want to, like even on GJ, on gold and everything, you want to kind of wait for the market to form and show you what you want to see, right? You want the market to form first. Give us some market structure. Give us some context. Give us something to look at, right? Until then, we're still just moving in a range. We're still just, waiting for the market to kind of set up for us. So that's why I would say, guys, hold your horses. Don't get too excited, right? All right, let's go to the monthly time frame. EJ, we're doing EJ. 137 is what we rejected on the monthly. All right, so let's just look at it. We've come down now. We're about to enter this daily resistance. Let's just look at it on the daily time frame. All right, here's the daily flip. All right, 200 is a pretty key level on the daily also. Previous daily support and previous daily resistance also. Oh, 50. There you go. A nice little level on Euro JPY before this massive bearish candle. All right, so what are we looking at? 133 flat is our level of rejection. Yep, you all can see that 133 flat. We have a nice level up here. We have some 1 hour rejections. 30-minute time frame has broken this level. So EJ, where are we? We have some nice traffic going down. Okay, so there are many key levels on EJ right now, right over here, right where we're at. We can see the way price is rejecting 134,200. We can see that price is now broken 133,840. So now we need to see the way price is gonna form out. So let's see. The 2 hour time frame closes in 16 minutes, so that's London Open, I'm guessing. 3 hour time frame has broken the previous low. 4 hour has also broken the previous low. I'd want to be careful. I want to see some more price action, right? GJ, EJ short-term buys. Let's see. So the buys would possibly be once we break above these highs. Why do I keep clicking that? Right? Short-term buys, but I would say just wait for some time. Don't rush into it. Don't rush into it. Let's just wait. There's a lot that the market is showing us today, right? Which we need to look out for and wait for. So yeah, so let's just wait for the market to play out. And then we can start forming biases and analysis on it. So question is, how many of y'all think that gold can recover today? How many of y'all think that gold can or will recover today? Right? All right. Ross Effect says consolidation. Iron Man says he thinks gold will recover today. Zach Haston. Lol. Welcome to the stream, Zach. How you doing, man? How's it going? Prime Times, how's it going, Prime Times?
What's up, bro?
How you doing? Martin sent a chart, my bad. Martin sent a chart in Discord, which is actually pretty good. Let's just look at this. Okay, I'm not able to zoom into it. Fair enough. That looks good, Martin. Martin has a game plan for the day, so that's a W for him already. Flipping coins made. Alright, that's good, Zach. Zach, I'll tell you what, if you hate the stream so much, can I ban you from it? You'll never have to worry about it again. Zach and Iron Man are good friends. And so, you know, they have a special love for each other. I think gold is going to 1600 long term. Yeah, even I had that feeling on gold, you know, that we're gonna run down pretty hard. But let's see. As it goes down further. You keep saying gold. Alright. So anyway, looking at it. 1 minute. Alright, so prime times, what's new? Give us an update on what we're looking at.
I just sent you a picture on WhatsApp.
Mm-hmm.
As you can see in that picture, there's two double bottoms that was already created and done, had full confirmation, done dropped, but now there's a current double top, or a double top, I mean. There's a current double top. It done tested a strong resistance level, got rejected, but it's not in full confirmation yet. Take it down.
Alright.
But it is going short though.
Yep.
It is very bearish. So once it breaks a neckline somewheres and does a retest with a rejection, you can actually swing this down. It's actually off the 4 hour. So it'd be a swing trade if you want to take it down, but there's a good chance that this is going to go all the way down and make
Okay.
some
So,
massive gains.
yep. Alright, so just getting back at it. You having a bad day again, Zach? Zach, no one's having a bad day. We are all passing challenges and killing phases. So yeah. I'm not sure how you doing, mate. You're the only one with that negative mindset around here. So anyway. Let's look at NAS 100 and US 30. Iron Man is just selling them all. WSO chill then. What is WSO? But okay. NAS 100. Let's look at it. Everyone's chill, bro. Alright, let's look at NAS 100. NAS 100. Did we reach 12k? Yes, yesterday we reached 12k. Alright, let's just break NAS 100 down. Okay, this chat is getting very interesting. Guys, let's just take a chill pill. Yup, Pips. Please remind them all that we just need to take a chill pill. Oh man. Let's just take it easy, eh? Alright, let's look at NAS 100. What have we been reacting to on NAS 100? How is the verification going on? Show me how much is the spread on that terminal. So, Ross effects, like I showed you guys. Okay, wait, let me open it up again. We finished phase 1 on Funded Next verification. Look right over here. We finished it, 55,001. These are all the trades we took. I sorted from profits to losses. And yeah, we finished phase 1. We're moving on to phase 2. Here's all my stats. We finished it below the minimum trading days also, right? The spreads on this, let me just open this. It's all right. I don't mind showing the spreads on 8 cap or whatever. So right over here, you can see the spreads right over here. 1 pip on gold and less than a pip on GJ and EJ. So yeah, the good thing about 8 cap is there's no commission on gold at all. So that's just absolutely insane. So there you go, 77% win rate, and as Zach says, we're flipping coins. So when we flip coins, we make 77%. We have a 77% win rate, eh? So that's beautiful. I love it. If flipping coins gives me a 77% win rate, then flipping coins it is. Anyway, looking at it, 9 minutes to London Open. A lot of people are still selling gold, so let's wait for it. Honestly, gold sells once we break below this level. Very true, Iron Man. Padmavati, good morning. Welcome to the stream on 8 cap and blueberry mouses. Oh, that's beautiful. Rajiv Kumar, good morning, mate. Welcome to the stream yet again. Yo, Sujay, that's amazing, man. I did not know that. No problem, Ross. Yeah, I think, yeah, as both in index traders, Iron Man and Sujay say that NAS 100 and US 30 should continue melting. I think that's interesting. US 30 with no daily bottom wick, that's very interesting. Let's look at this. All right, there you go. That's the zone I'm drawing as of now, which we can start confirming whether what's gonna happen on this. Let's see. Today I'm not trading, bro, just watching your stream. That sounds good, Rajiv Kumar. Today even I'm not trading, I'm just like literally just chilling out and just analyzing charts. We'll wait for phase 2 and then we will start trading yet again. And also I want the markets to kind of take a chill pill first. I'd say NAS 100 shots below 1250. 1250 to around 1260 almost. 12060 is what I meant. There you go. That's what I'm looking at on NAS 100. What are we gonna do, right? So let's look at those zones and how we can use those zones. So let's look at what someone said, BTC, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, wait. Sujay, are you serious? Seriously asking me to look at what is it? Luna? DYJ Global, what's up, mate? Good morning, Dave. How's it going? Welcome to Freaky Friday. Hope you have a great day, Robin the Banks. Yup. DYJ Global, actually, yesterday was an amazing birthday. We completed the phase 1 challenge on Funded Next. So we're up around $5,100. We're going on to phase 2. That will be a target of $2,500, which we should be able to complete nice and easy. So yeah. So let's just check Bitcoin as someone asked. Ooh, Bitcoin with the recovery. What are we talking about? Did Bitcoin bounce of 28 or 29,000? 28,000 almost. So, yep, Dave. It's been amazing. Dave, I'll tell you what, guys. Dave is an Asian session trader. He trades, I think he streams pretty much all the sessions, Dave, if I'm not mistaken. I'm gonna give Dave a shout out today. Let's give Dave a big shout out. Live trading with DYJ Global. Help YouTube by answering one question. No. All right. So DYJ Global, fantastic guy. What I'm gonna do is he trades the Asian session a lot, right? I'm not sure if he live trades the rest of the session because they're just trading ideas. But yeah. But Dave, huge shout out to you, man. Keep up the good work. Love supporting the community. If you guys want to go and check out Dave's channel, I am putting his link in the chat. Feel free to go check out Dave's channel. Thank you so much for the sub, Jason. So yeah, all those up at Asian session, check out Dave's channel. He does a good job with the Asian session. All right. So looking at it, we have 28,000 key level. 28,000 on BTC. We tapped 25,000, not yet. We tapped 26,000. People are eating out of their heads with Bitcoin sells. Just saying, guys. People are eating with Bitcoin sells. $31,000 is the key level. All right, 31,000 on the daily is the key level. Let's see what the markets do. We're still in a bearish market. Look at this. Downtrend, sell, right? Downtrend, sell. Uptrend, buy. That's all you got to follow in life, right? When you're in a downtrend, you sell. When you're in an uptrend, you buy. That's plain and simple. That's market logic. So yep, Dave, we'll do a collaboration soon, Dave. And see how we can move forward. So anyway, looking at things, okay, we got BTC looking interesting. So now we got to start seeing if the daily is gonna flip into maybe a minor bullish market structure or not. So is this all for the dip, or will we retest 31,000 and continue even lower is the question, right? So that would definitely be the question. So NAS 100, US 30, let's check US 30. Iron Man's screaming US 30. 31,900 maybe. Yep, 31,900 and 32,000.
Hey, DC.
What's good, man?
Yeah, all good, all good. How are you?
So far, so good. How you doing?
How was your birthday bash?
Oh, it was fantastic, man. I had a great time. And plus, like, we finished the phase 1 challenge also and found it next.
Yeah, it was like your birthday gift, right?
Literally.
I'd also like to give you a birthday gift. I would give all my Lunas to you.
Is it? Okay, what
Because they're
is...
worthless.
Yeah,
They are worthless.
what is the Luna thing? Luna... Is it just Luna USD? Luna dollar.
Yeah, Luna USDT. Yeah.
Oh, no, no.
From $100 to not even 1 cent. It's 0.0000.
Oh, no. No. Who did this?
Yeah. So there is a fundamental play going on the whole crypto market, especially on Bitcoin.
Yeah.
So
Oh, snap. No way. Are you telling me in 12 days, in 13 days now, we've gone down 99%?
yeah,
Oh, no. Oh no. Yeah, but I mean, that's all I have to say right now, to be honest.
do you want to know why this happened and why the Bitcoin thing is falling all over?
Tell me, please.
Yeah, so there is. Do you know BlackRock Capital, right?
BlackRock Capital. Yeah, I've heard of that. I think someone was
Yeah,
talking to me yesterday about it.
yeah, BlackRock Capital is one of the most. It is not one of the most. It's the best. What do you call asset management company in the world? They like have over $8 or $9 trillion in AUM.
Oh wow.
So they, and there's another company called Citadel Capital. They have actually took a loan of around 100,000 bitcoins
Yeah.
from Gemini, and they've just, and they, what they did was they just exchanged their 100,000 bitcoins to UST, right? Not USDT, it's UST. UST is actually a stable coin, a algorithmic run stable coin on the Luna blockchain, right?
Yeah. All right.
So
Wait. So
since
that's you. What's the stable coin you said? USD.
UST, US and T for
Oh,
Terra.
UST. Okay.
Yeah.
Is this that Tether whatever?
No. Tether is USDT, right? It
All right.
is, well, it is also a block. It is also a stable coin based on blockchain. But what USDT essentially is, it is pegged with dollar, right? And it is done manually, right?
Okay.
For
Wait.
every
Question.
US. Yeah.
Are you seeing my screen right now?
I will just turn it on.
Please tell me this is not UST. It just went directly down.
Yeah, it's UST. Yeah, yeah. That's the complete thing. Yeah.
Lol. That is so
So
interesting. But yeah.
part of the reason is USDT is manually backed by US dollar, right?
Okay.
DT, it is manually backed by $1, right? But the thing with UST is it is algorithmically backed, right? There is no manual support right over there.
Yeah.
So what these big companies did was they just exchanged their 100,000 bitcoins to UST. And
Oh.
since it was algorithmically backed, the UST, the coin was algorithmically backed, it, the algorithm just failed, right?
Okay.
And there was no physical dollar backing the UST. So what the big companies did, they just exchanged their 100,000 bitcoins to something that is not even there in the market, right? They've just exchanged their 100,000 bitcoins to something which is not even trading on the market, right? It's like
All right.
worthless, right?
So UST is worthless.
UST wasn't worthless, but the algorithm was designed not to like take these kind of big transactions, right?
Okay.
100,000 bitcoins is a lot of money, right?
Yeah, 100,000 is massive, yo.
100,000 in Bitcoin, right?
Yeah, that too.
100,000 Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? So these algorithmic coins, like they just failed completely, right? The algorithm has just gone bust.
All right.
So they just exchanged their $100,000 for no worth, and that's the reason the market was just down, right? Because the value that they got from UST was uh, uh, around 40% of what 100,000 Bitcoin cost,
Yeah.
right? So at the time it was around $30,000. So they have just for $10,000 they have sold all their Bitcoins.
Wow.
So, and that 200,000, right? And market just went crazy.
So they must have taken an L, right, in that process?
Yeah, they've actually fired all the guys who took the decision, right? It was around 400 or $600 million. I don't know, more than that.
Oh, ouch.
So the market would just fall. And actually, Luna was a big blockchain, but now it just failed completely.
Now it's not a blockchain. It's just a
Now
broken
it's
chain.
globally down. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's completely down. So everyone who was running the Luna node, they've just backed out and they just buy.
Wow. All right. So anyway, looking at our current situation, GJ, there was no top wick at all. So I don't think I would have taken a trade in this anyway. I'm not sure about you guys. Would you all have taken the trade? I wouldn't have personally taken this trade, right? And looking at EJ was the interesting one with the 15-minute rejection from the upside and the continuation down. Yep, EJ would have been the one I would have wanted to take, but again, I would have been a little skeptical about the 133,660 level. So yeah, so I wouldn't be in any of this. Iron Man in a US 30 sell, beautiful Iron Man. Keep going. Sujay's Luna buys. At $80. Oh man. How many of it did you buy? Sujay? Man. But yeah, just looking at the markets today, very interesting. Very interesting.
Good morning, Sam. Birthday boy.
Viz, how's it going, man?
All good, yeah.
What have you been up to?
Hello.
Not taking anything in BNF today, so just made a
Alright.
good money yesterday. And moreover, today it's a kind of a
Oh,
range consolidation, so didn't bother that one.
that's good. You've already taken, right?
Yesterday I have done it. Today it is much of a consolidation. Being Friday, it is a start of the week
Yeah.
for options. So
It's
it will be
Friday.
huge. Yeah. I sent you charts and everything yesterday, dissected and
Yep,
then
I just saw
later.
that, man. I'll tell you what, both of us to get on a one-on-one and we'll go through everything.
Sure, yeah.
But yeah, how is everyone doing? How are you doing, Viz? You weren't well, right?
Yeah, so slowly getting better.
That's good.
COVID attack everywhere.
Oh, okay. In UK,
At least in my home.
eh? Wow. It's not even moving right now. Is it moving? Sujay?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I feel so bad for whoever was holding Luna, yo.
I actually was holding above 10 lunas.
Wow, so that's $1,000 on Luna.
And now I've actually accumulated Luna over the years. So
Yeah, it's okay.
I started buying at 2019 and then
It's alright. Not all swing trades work, eh?
yeah. Actually, yesterday Bitcoin options, the put options were down about 40,000%.
Oh, 40,000%.
Yep. If you had just invested $1, you could have got $40,000.
Interesting. Damn.
Oh,
Samita, we're done with it, man. You didn't see it earlier? I've been showing it since morning. Now it's a flop chain, Sean Hedge. That's a good one.
Actually, there is a very great sell at NAS 100 right now. I've actually taken it.
You've taken it? NAS 100
Yeah,
cells?
and Iron Man is also short on US30.
Oh, but the NAS 100 iron candle is in the opposite direction. Yeah, I'd say NAS 100 cells once we break 12,050. Pardon?
I actually sold from 12,130.
Alright.
I'm holding the cells.
Oh, US 30. Sorry, not US 30. Euro UAD. Euro USD. Padmavati, GJ just came right back into the range. Someone give me a second, guys. Sumita, yeah, yesterday I was on a one-on-one with Gypsy. We both were on call when we took those GJ trades.
Hey DC, do you invest in physical gold?
No, I don't invest in physical gold.
And what about silver and other metals?
I mean, not if you're asking like, do I buy it for, family when we have events or something? You get what I mean? That's different,
Yeah,
but I wouldn't consider that an investment exactly. Not like I intentionally buy it for the sake of investment.
yeah. Okay. Actually, I'm planning to buy when it hits 1600. I think it's a good hedge against inflation.
Mm. The thing is, for me, I don't see anything that is long term. Everything is short term. We look at gold. Gold can fall in a day due to some fundamental factors. Bitcoin can fall in a day. Cars, land, everything can fall in a day.
Yeah.
So it just
But
depends
yeah,
on, like, it's like, okay, so whoever was born in Warren Buffett's time, right? The US economy was just about getting on its feet, right?
yeah,
And whoever was born in our generation, right?
yeah,
All of us have only seen like the US stock market slowly depreciating, not even like quickly depreciating, right? So at least for us, as soon as we got into like trading and different things like that, at least for me, the minute I realized that US 30 was actually a thing, I saw it making all-time highs.
yeah,
I never expected that it would crash after all-time highs. Because we are always
yeah.
expecting the stock markets to continue climbing, but I feel like everything in life, it's. I didn't delete your message, Ross. 1 minute. I didn't
Sometimes
delete.
the YouTube chat doesn't work.
Yeah, I think the
YouTube chat.
YouTube chat must have removed it, but yeah. So anyway, so yeah, that's what I think, Sujay, man. So that's why I like to short-term trade.
Yeah.
Because
There is,
like,
there is,
yeah,
yeah. Go
continue,
ahead, go ahead.
continue.
So I was saying there is actually a very great report on Masari.io. Masari is actually a very good crypto research firm based in New York. So
Hmm.
they've actually released a report on how the Gen Z generation is the poorest of all generations, right?
Yeah.
Right from the start. Because
Hmm.
even you don't know a lot of people who own their own house and who are born after 90s and they own their own house, right? There are very less people, right?
Exactly.
And part of the reason is because, as you said, right, people from Warren Buffett's time, right, when the economy was rising, right,
Yeah.
the industrial revolution, right, just after the World War II, right.
Yep.
So they have actually bought all the shares, all the stocks at a very cheap rate, right.
Exactly.
And when it comes for investing for like Gen Z, right, they're actually, it's very expensive because they have bought it for like $1.50, right, and
Yep.
they're selling it for $100, right. Actually they are selling expensive shit, even more expensive, right.
Yeah.
So there is nothing to invest for Gen Z's, right. And the thing with Bitcoin is actually Bitcoin has just originated in 2008, right. So
Yep.
it wasn't very expensive, right. And Gen Z are the one who just started to invest in Bitcoin, and that is why you see a lot of Bitcoin millionaires who are like born after 90s or 2000, right.
Yep.
And you don't see many stock market what do we say?
Yeah. NFX, was that you?
Yeah, should I show you my trade? Yeah.
I'm seeing you after ages, NFX. Yep, definitely. Put it in general and we can take a look at it. But yes, Sujay, like, I mean, as we're talking, everything has that impact, right? Like, so we look at, there's a very small amount of people who have become profitable of those certain assets or asset classes or, whatnot. But when we look
Yeah,
at like everything in life, like, let's say during our parents' time, land was so cheap, right?
yeah,
And now land is super expensive. Guess what? Those who in our generation who were able to afford land, now their land is potentially down in value, right?
yeah,
Or their land is somewhere around break even, or they have to sell it at the same price they bought it for,
It's
right? It's
consolidated.
Exactly. Pretty much, it's not the way our parents and everyone had it. Like, our parents' land probably went up 200, 300 times the price. And so,
Just because
when
they held it, it is now worthless.
exactly. And so,
Yeah.
and for them, the value of money is different from us, the value of money. For us, 10, 15 lakhs seems pretty mediocre. That's what you need for a car or whatever. For them, 10, 15 lakhs is like, whoa, 10, 15 lakhs. That's like a few, hundreds of lakhs for us, like a few crores for us.
Yeah.
So the value of money is so different. And today, when we look at it, even unique cars or whatever, name it, McLaren 600 LT is one of the examples where, it came out as such a unique car to create a dent in, the special editions in McLaren. Okay. And now the value is so badly down with it being even a special edition,
Yeah.
you know? And that's pretty much how it is. That's how it basically works. But yeah. And
I
if
sent my chart on general. You can see
yep,
on the 5 minute, I took that breakout and I took that drop down and
beautiful NFX.
came out.
How's the 200k account going, NFX?
Oh, it's going well, really well.
Ooh, are we talking about a 5-digit payout? What are we talking about, NFX?
Yeah, something like that.
Ooh, let's go,
Yeah,
lad.
I keep it really simple. Like I take these kind of trades, 5 minutes, and I just go inside like in a simple breakout and like 10 minutes, 10 pips, 7, 8 pips, stop loss, just keeping it that way.
That's good. That's good. I mean, small and precise is the way we like it, eh?
Yeah, if it goes my way, it goes. But if it hits stop loss, I just call it a day.
Yep, that is right. Love that.
And this is my London, session. But in my New York session, I go for NAS 100.
Oh yeah, you did. Oh yeah, the strategy you told me about.
Yeah, this is what I do. 5 minutes breakout. That's it.
That's it. All right, beautiful.
Yeah. This is
Oh,
an example right now on the DJ. You can see right
yep.
now. Yeah.
NFX, you should connect with Sujay. Sujay, also on Discord. He's also a NAS 100 trader.
Oh, yeah. What's his name?
Sujay, you can see him in the voice channel.
Okay, let me see.
You can hear me too.
One
He
second.
he's a NAS sniper.
Oh, CJ.
Yeah,
CJ. Oh, nice to meet him.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah, we can do it together maybe. I don't know.
Yep.
We
So
can.
let's do indices session maybe on Sunday evening.
Yeah, yeah, we can backtest if you want.
Yep, I really want to backtest the indices, because I normally
Um,
don't trade indices, so yeah.
yeah, it's easy. All we need this indicator. It's called session indicator.
All right.
Yeah, we need that. So it's easier to backtest. Really easy.
All right. Okay, to show us when the New York session is about to open and stuff like that.
Yeah, New York, London. We don't care
Yeah.
about Asian. Asian, it's good for like CAD JPY is good for Asian session, but
All right.
I don't want to trade the Asian session. No.
Yeah, Asian session is a boring session, so yeah. All
In,
right,
in
so
Asian session, I
yeah,
just use my EA and I close it in the morning
that's good.
because my EA just goes for a sideways market. It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, for gold I use it. Yeah, but yeah, we can do it on Sunday together. Backtest.
Yep, because I really want to trade the stock indexes, and Sujay has been killing the stock indexes, and we have Iron Man trading NFX.
Iron Man trading? No.
All right, he's also with us. He trades really well, so yeah. He trades stock indexes.
Nice. Well, we can make a nice meeting on Sunday. We can backtest together, all of us, and
Yeah.
we'll see about that.
I'll figure it out. I'll DM you guys and we can see how we can pull one off, eh?
Yeah. Yes.
So yeah, but okay, so someone Jibola Badmus, that's a lie. They worked hard for their money and invested. Investing is hard, very hard. Not many people want to keep some percentage of their money. Gen Z just want to make quick money. I don't think any of us said people didn't work hard. We didn't say that investing is easy, right? We just said some of them had it different, right? It was a lot cheaper back in the day to invest in electrical companies and whatever automotive companies because the value of money was so yeah, understand what we're saying, understand the context, listen to what we're saying, and then respond. Yep, inflation is what Samita said. Pardon?
Invest in things that are inherently cheaper, right? Not just stocks. Stocks are
Exactly.
inherently very expensive because the ones who are holding it, they have bought it for way less than what you think of.
Exactly. So, looking at it, leave a message. Okay. So yeah, inflation is not going anywhere. Exactly. So that's
Hey,
why
DC, I have a question. Yeah,
I
sorry, go on.
believe in short-term trading, Sujil. A lot more of short-term trading.
Yeah,
Because when are you gonna see the next stock market rise to like 300, 400%, right? Like we're talking about when Warren Buffett and all were around, right? I mean, like when they did invest, the stock markets were like maybe 500, 600% from what it is today.
not
And
exactly, but
yeah, so it's like the US dollar itself has gained so much value. So even if you were like let's just see.
I actually have a different approach to this. But yeah, I do respect your opinion.
Yeah. So you were saying, Sujay, tell me.
No, I just think investing should be a long-term thing, right?
Yeah.
Just because inflation is high, that just means the value of the asset would go up. Well,
Yeah.
it would go up 1% or 2% or 3%. That doesn't matter, but it would just go up, right?
Yeah.
And that's the thing, right? The US interest rate is about 0.5, right? 0.5%, 50
Yeah.
basis point. Do you know what's the interest rate in Europe?
Tell me.
Minus 0.75, right? If you keep money into your bank account, it would decrease by 0.75% every year.
Yeah.
So if you if you like have $1,000, right, the next year you would only have 9,997, right?
Yep. That is right.
So you have to pay money to keep your money safe, right?
Yep.
That is that is just haunting me, right? It would come to India eventually, right?
True.
Eventually it would come to India, and US, because US has just gone 0.5, right? In the next 10 years, you would see around 0.1%, right?
Yeah.
In US, right?
That's
So you have to,
hopefully depending. See, the thing is, we have never lived in the let's say we've never lived in this lifetime where there's so much of uncertainty in the fundamentals, right? We didn't have the common man with so much of power such as like Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos and people like that, right?
yeah.
And so bringing all these things together, right? If you're
Mhm.
able to look at the factors that we are surrounded with, our parents weren't surrounded with these same factors where the common man had so much of power, right? They followed a really good system which was brilliant. That's why we look at the US systems and uh the Indian system, which is one of the favorite in the entire world, yet now we're slowly diminishing day by day, right? And the
I do
system is
agree.
falling apart.
Yeah.
And so that's why when we look at it, we are living in different circumstances and some scenarios where the common man can definitely decide how that is happening, right? How value is looked at. So it's like, today or like back in the day, Sujay, when we looked at land and value of land, right? And we just looked around us, there was a common value and a denominator. This area values so much, this area values so much, this area values so much, right? Oh, and in today in India, if Nitish Estates or whatever, right, just takes a piece of land somewhere and builds a luxury apartment over there, they can just charge how much ever they want based on their monopoly power to value the building of their potential to build it. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
And so that's why it's like it's a little sad, but yeah.
Well, I think the real estate market is in India is going to fall.
Oh,
I think
100%, 100%.
because in Middle East, in Dubai, in Saudi Arabia, the market has fallen over 30% in just last 6 months.
And I don't think India is any better to survive more than that.
We have 1.3 billion people, and we are also falling short on land.
Exactly. And I'll tell, like, of course we are overpopulated to the core. India is overpopulated to the core. So yeah. Okay, someone's question just before we move forward. ABC. ABC, are you Indian, bro? Yes, I'm Indian. If yes, how do you do taxes as Forex is not legal in India? So ABC, firstly, you need to be with the right brokers or prop firms, depending on whichever one you're with. And secondly, you need to file your IT returns properly and do it as a freelancer. Freelancer, you need to file your IT returns as a freelancer.
Well, I have an opinion on this.
Tell us, Sujay, no problem.
To like withdraw in crypto, well, don't withdraw it. Just keep it on hot wallets, right? On
Yeah.
decentralized wallets, where no one knows where your money is,
Yep.
right? Not even the government, right?
Yeah.
Again, the second thing, there are
Dang.
a lot of people who exchange crypto for hard cash, right? In India, you could find anywhere.
Yeah.
If you want, I can give you a number. The guy is pan India, and he like exchange cash for crypto, right?
Damn.
So
Damn.
if you have, well, there's no point in paying taxes, right? Even
Yeah.
if you don't, even you don't pay tax, government would know, right?
Yeah.
So crypto is blessing in disguise for forex traders in India. I
Yeah.
think so.
But what I think is, Sujay, for a lot of these guys, right, who don't want to go through the crypto process, if you just
Yeah.
file your IT returns as a freelancer, right, there's no problem. All your bills and all, you can submit it at the end. You know, you can get like you can get a tax deduction firstly, and secondly, yeah, you'll just pay based on your amount. So whoever's fine with paying income tax, you know, you get the money straight to your account, and then you pay your income tax and everything. No problem.
Yeah, and there is also a broker called Handtech Markets, right? You can just search it on Google. It's called Handtech Markets. It actually the broker is very nice, right? Operates pan India. If you have to give your cash, right, you can just transfer your money to their account, and they would just withdraw your money on cash in whatever form if you like to withdraw it.
Damn, they're in India?
Yeah, they are in India. Actually, they don't have an official website in India. Actually, they are based in Mauritius, but just for Indian traders, just for their sake, they just have launched their services where they take deposits in cash, maybe in any in NEFT and RTGS, and you can withdraw your money in hard cash.
Wow, I like that. Damn. Okay, question.
Yeah,
Should India follow two-child policy like China? I
I
don't
don't
think
think so.
I don't think that's for any of us to decide anyway. Like, you know, I just think that better family planning would be good, but I don't think that's for any of us to decide.
Well,
Yeah.
we are like the Eastern philosophies are very conservative about family planning and other stuff, right?
Yeah.
We are not like the West, right? In US, like you can marry anyone you want, right? You can you can marry at least thrice in your lifetime, right? And it's completely okay in their society.
Yeah.
But if you in India, if you have even a single divorce, right,
Yeah,
your
that's a big red
yeah,
mark on your ledger.
yeah. Even if you are a very good person in real life, right? If
Yeah.
you are if you are truly honest and everything, right?
All right, just looking at it, GJ with the pullback. What are we talking about? Look at that. That's the reason why I didn't call those sells, because look at this rejection. Only the reason I didn't call the sells was because of the topic. Firstly, secondly, I was literally just waiting on my sitting on my hands because the markets have to recover after such a big move. We have to recover, right? We have to consolidate. We have to have maybe a few pullbacks. We have to do something like that before we can continue. Rista, what's up, beautiful people? What's good, Rista? I saw you doing a funded trading plus challenge. How's that going for you? And funded trading plus has given me an account to try out for them. So I'm waiting to do that also. It's a experienced trader $12,500 account. It's a single phase account. Hit 10% and you get the live account. So yeah, that's interesting.
It's also 8 cap.
Yeah, they're also 8 cap. It's interesting. I didn't know so many people, so many prop firms and brokers were so many prop firms were using 8 cap, yo.
Yeah, everyone is using 8 cap nowadays because 8 cap, well, I've told you over a month ago, right? 8 cap is investing in prop firms right now. The only thing 8 cap is interested is prop firm.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
And that's actually a very good marketing strategy, right?
Yeah.
Because like attack what people are putting out there now.
Yeah. Even if you open a live account or a demo account, right? There are
Yeah.
zero commission on metal indices on 8 cap and blueberry market as well.
Yeah, I saw that. That is so interesting. 8 cap has zero commission on gold.
Yeah. So if you are from India, you cannot deposit on 8 cap, right? But on blueberry markets, you can do it via crypto.
Oh, okay.
So if you want to trade a NAS 100 or gold, you should probably consider blueberry markets.
All right. But that's interesting. Guys, if you all have any questions about anything, Sujay has the answers to everything.
Please, what? Yeah. I have.
I got stage 2. I got 2-stage account because of little better leverage. Yeah, that's right, Rista. That's good. I didn't like choose it. They were like, can you try it and promote funded trading plus. I said I can try it and I will give my honest review on it. So yeah.
Actually, I have a question for you.
Oh, you do? Let's go.
Yeah, not just for you, but everyone in the Discord chat and YouTube chat as well, right? How many times you have failed challenges slash verification slash funded accounts?
For me personally, like being
Yeah,
completely honest with y'all, I failed it like maybe like 7 or 8 times and had to buy new accounts.
yeah.
That
For
was
me,
2 years
yeah,
back, maybe 2 years back. Yeah.
yeah, same here, right? For me, I've failed 4 challenges. I failed 2 verifications, and I've actually failed one. No, I guess
What
2
what
funded accounts.
what do you mean by verification, yo?
Phase 2.
Oh, phase 2. Okay, okay.
Yeah,
All right. That's crazy because I think accepting that fact also is very important, right?
yeah,
But yeah, I failed a lot of times. I used to get so emotional, right? And
yeah.
mess it up for me. Uh, Tech with AR Buller. Hello. Hey man, how's it going? I'm doing it first time. Shaker, that's good man. And you're almost done with phase 1. Just stick to that, Shaker. Don't let your emotions get the better of you. Controller FX using Blueberry. Oh yeah, Controller FX is using Blueberry. But where did Blueberry and 8 cap and all of a sudden come out from the ground, right?
They're they have just came out because they've started they were there for a long time, right?
Is
But
it?
they
Oh,
weren't
okay.
in the spotlight. They weren't in the spotlight. They just came up because they are endorsing like prop firms and everything, right?
What about Dominion markets?
Well, I don't trade on on the brokers, right? Which are endorsed by traders, right? Not even KOT Forex or what do we have?
Wait,
FX Life Capital.
what's KOT Forex?
Do you know what's that guy name? He's very rich on Instagram. Q Banks, right? Q Banks.
Oh, he has a brokerage? I didn't even know that.
Yeah. KOT Forex. Actually, you should go with the brokers with very low commissions, right? Just like Hanko Trade or maybe
Yeah.
Hanko Trade is very Iron Man, and I actually use Hanko Trade for NAS 100 and US30 as well.
All right.
A possible gold trade for upside just broke the highs.
Gold is breaking highs. Maybe wait for the 1 hour candle to close and then possibly try to capture that clean move. You can wait for it to close first, wait for a bottom wick, and then take the trade back up.
Off the 1 hour.
Yeah. Iron Man, I see you. Don't do that.
Why would you call
I
it 1
think he
hour?
didn't hit stop loss
Because
on
the 1 hour
US30.
closes in 23 minutes and the 30-minute closes also in 23 minutes. So until the 30-minute closes above this range, we're still in this range. Sorry, Sujay, you were saying?
So you want to buy your close above the other bodies?
Sorry, little confusion, but yes, yes, prime times. We're waiting for the closure above 1828 to start moving up. If we reject 1827 and 1828, we should be moving down.
And I think Iron Man would also have hit his stop loss on US30 now.
Yola and sells or oh man, US30 moved up.
US30 moved up, but I think Iron Man's SL would be on the top, right? At above 32,000.
Yeah. Are you out of NAS 100?
Yeah, I'm out of NASA 100. Yeah.
Iron Man, are you still in US30?
I think he is. I think he is.
Controller FX makes in a day what you make in a year. I'm guessing that's towards Iron Man. Penny Lot King. You think Xness is good?
Yeah, I do. Their zero commission accounts are great, insane.
Are they good? I have.
Yeah. Back in 2010, 2011, right? There were only two major brokers in CFDs. It was Xness and Alpari Markets, right? Alpari Markets, I don't know where they've gone right now, but Alpari Markets was a huge thing back in 2010.
Okay, so Xness, they have their own trading app also.
It's shit, right? It's for beginner traders, right? You wouldn't like it.
Okay. But why do so many Indians talk about Xness?
Because they accept payments from UPI, from Indian bank accounts and other stuff, right? That is why. Well, OctaFX and what do we have? Xness, both of these brokers. The lot of Indian guys, right? The new folks coming into Forex, right? They don't know about crypto and how to deposit into different brokerages, right? So these are the two brokers who are capturing these kind of people, right?
Yeah.
So we have Xness and we have OctaFX.
All right, guys, can we chill out? Chill out. I get it. I get. Everyone has their opinions. Let's just take it easy. Let it go. There's no point in fighting about that. Come on, guys. Come on, Iron Man. Let it go. Yeah, that's really petty, Tracy. As Tracy said, there's no need. This is unnecessary, chat. Unnecessary talk in the chat. Let's look at it. GJ rejected from the downside. So now we're waiting for GJ to break out of this range, right? Plain and simple. Patience is the key. Patience pays, right? Let's just look at. I'll tell you what. Let's just look at the funded next account. All right. We don't need to bring it up now. Let it go. All right. Let's look at this week, right? Why is it in last 3 days? Oh, not all history. Last 3 months. Last month.
DC. Hey.
Yeah.
I actually have a very great idea.
Yeah. Tell
Yeah,
me.
I could help Iron Man in making this track against what is the guy's name? Controller
No,
FX.
we're not doing that over here today. Don't bring that
It,
up here.
I, I think it's a very nice idea. I just recently I'm trying Logic, right? Logic X Pro, right? I'm just trying to make music, so it would be my first project.
Yeah. All right. So looking at it, guys, I opened last month's gains for y'all, right? I opened last month's gains for y'all. This is from May 1st. If you're looking at 22 May 1st, you can see $5,000 in profit from just last month's gains. So this meaning these 12 days, 13 days, right? You'll see this plain and simple, keeping your losses, right, a lot lesser than your gains. You can see it. Many of these, the problem is many of these have got split up, right? Many of these trades have got split up. You can see smaller lots only because like I've taken bigger lots, like 10 lots, and it gets split up when I close partials, right? So you can see this, my losses are usually on my complete lot size, right? $400 loss, $400 loss, $400 like that way. And my gains on my little like 5 lots and 4 lots are all $500, and my gains on my 10 lots are all like 1,500, 1,800, 900. You see, that's how it's managed. $5,000 from this last 13 days. Plain and simple. And guys, this is history repeating itself. History repeating itself. Let me show you. Look at this. Okay, this is our trading server. If anyone wants to join us, feel free to join us on Discord. 50k journal. This is when I did it in last year on my Forex funds. I did the challenge live in front of everyone again. This is my PNL yet over here. Right? Y'all can see again losses a lot smaller, but losses, guess what? The $250 was on a 5 lot, the complete position. But look at it, when my gains were there, it was on 4.8 lots. You see? 2 lots, $400. 2.5 lots, $400. So when you look at it, plain and simple, all you gotta do is make sure you keep your losses real small and your wins real big. Ross effects, can you break down the 3 big wins and losses on your first phase? What was the psychology behind them? Your win or fail? So helpful. All right. The problem is trying to go and find back exactly where we took those trades, yo. GBP JPY sell. This was the biggest loss I took. When was it? 10th. So that was around 2 days back. 245, 250 almost. I'm really not sure, to be honest. Okay, 10th. Let's look at 10th. Okay, 10th is right over here. 160, 365. Tenth. Oh, this is the loss I took in NY session actually. If I'm not mistaken. Who else was there this trade with me? I took this trade at the break of this lull, guys. And price went back up like 12 pips or something was my stops. And I got stopped out right over here. The trade history on, but it's empty for Ross. That's the problem. The problem is it's empty 4, so we don't get that. Or do we get it? Where's trade history? No, we don't get that. If it was MT5, we could have seen where, you know, each trade was taken and where each loss was taken. So that was right over here. I took this trade. It was supposed to go down. I think Pimpin and Pips and all of us were here, right? NY session. Pimpin and Pips where we got scammed. And yeah, that went pretty bad. But let's just time. Alright, you see that was the loss, right? And this was the gain after that 10 lot at 16300. So I waited for the break of these lows. 16300 right over here. So my trade entry was over here. I kind of got slipped a little at 300 and I took the win down here. Amazing. All right, I did not know that. That is amazing. Did you know you can do that? Wow, I did not know I could do that. We learn new things every single day. I'm not even kidding. Alright, so this was my big loss as explained. Right over here. This is gonna be impossible to do, to be honest. Right over here, and then I took the win right over here, you can see. The sell on GJ, the 10 lot sell, which I was able to make a gain off of. But yeah, that just makes it a whole lot. You owe me one. I do owe you one, Ross. I did not know that was possible. And yeah, so when we look at it, and then this was the biggest gain was this yesterday. This was also on 10th. Oh, that was the same place. Yeah, I took a sell right there. Took profits right over there. 9th, 11th, all these trades. Yesterday's 12th. Yesterday's trade. Yesterday's trade right over here. I should have definitely taken more pips out of that one, but yeah, kind of messed that one up. That was a challenge completion one, so yeah. Where was that? Where was this? It was all over here on GBP JPY, right over here, right over here. Just sell scalps, right? The market was coming down. I will give you $500 of Sam's money. Throws the fact. Thank you so much, Iron Man, for donating on my behalf. But yeah, this was the trade. Otherwise, I took around 23 pips off this. It was around $1,600 if I'm not mistaken, right? And then yesterday we took this trade. I called it out for Gypsy as we were getting into it. This candle flip, the 4-hour candle flip. Small stops, and look at the way that 4-hour ran. 200 pips that 4-hour. So yeah, I took a small trade right over there, and then my second trade was right over here. Alright, stops to break even instantly, and that was a fantastic trade. So those were my two trades yesterday. How much was the largest lot size you opened on a 200k? I don't have a 200k, Ross, but I soon will. And I think on a 200k, maybe 40 lots would be the largest I would open. 20 lots, 10 pips would be 1%, and so 40 lots would be 2%. GJ moving up, but everything is pretty much ranging over here. I can't wait for the day where I can open like 40, 50 lots, you know? That would be an amazing day. Sujay in our chat has two 200k accounts, right? Merged on FTMO. So yeah, this was my first 50k challenge, which we passed easily. Here was the phase 1 results, right? And then we had the phase 2 results also. So yeah, just following the plan and the process, and you win every single time. So yeah, there's not much happening today, guys. We're just honestly just chilling. Look at how gold rejected. That is exactly why I told y'all don't buy it until we close. The market's just gonna do its thing. It's gonna hover around and be that way. For those who want to join us, feel free to join us on our Discord server. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, feel free to follow me on the gram. Sorry, my bad. 50k. Only 10 lots. That's the max. I don't want to risk more than 2%. So 10 lots was the maximum lot size I've ever opened on 50k. If it's a 5 pip stop, I don't think I would mind opening a 15 lot, but yeah. Very rarely do you find 5 pip stops, eh? Guys, also, if you haven't smashed that like button and if you haven't smashed the subscribe button, I don't know what you're doing out here. Please smash it. Let's get it moving on up. Alright, GJ is doing its thing. We can probably look at GJ once we break 156,500. Or at least 157 maybe. I'm not sure. NAS 100 pushing up. Interesting. Would we get something like this on NAS 100? For all those who are watching, let me know. Do you think we're going to get something like that on NAS 100? To retest these highs. Somebody bought. What is someone buying? Guys, I hope you're not over trading today. There's no trades. The markets are not showing us any trades. Prime times, are you in any trades?
Just about 15 of them.
Prime times, no over trading.
I'm in a couple of them, but I'm in profit though.
Alright, you have the chance to, while you're in profit, to be able to close some of those positions to not overtrade. Like I told you, trading is a planned process.
Bro, these digits look good.
Just because they look, all that glitters is not gold. Prime times. You've been through this again and again and again only because it looks good.
Bro,
And
numbers are jumping.
alright. Silent Trader's on here today. Silent Trader, I forgot who you were, man. My bad. What's good though? You can unmute and talk to us also. We have Viz, Christy, and Gypsy together with us. Alright. 134 200 is the level we're rejecting on Euro JPY. Euro JPY with a big rejection and kind of like a double bottom rejection, right? With that higher low continuing up.
Thank you. I think it went up just to do a retest.
Potential, but on the lower time frame, you can see we're forming that minor bullish structure.
You're correct, but you got me as a swing trader. We learned at lower time frames, is unsteady signals.
But how often has your swing trading signals been profitable? You know?
Uh, I mean, it's not that it ain't been profitable. It's just I couldn't stop trading. I kept over trading.
Mm-hmm.
I've been profitable, but I couldn't hit the brakes.
Mm. So yeah, I have no problem with swing trading. You know, I have no problem with holding positions and stuff like that. It's just like, swing traders who make it happen. Like, yeah, I agree that there's some concepts that are right over there. But if it's not happening, then I have some problems with it, you know? Because I love seeing results. I love looking at results, you know?
True, but when you swing trade, you're actually trading off a steadier signal and higher time frame.
Which is a probability of a steady signal.
And then you gotta
Because
understand how
swinging is also a probability, right?
it's risky because you're holding for so long in the market.
Hmm. That's it. So
But
the market is
it's very
completely probabilities.
it's the most profitable way to trade if you do it properly, and you can, you know, because
Mm-hmm.
you got a lot to gain.
But swing trading also you have smaller lot size with uh bigger stops and stuff like that, right?
Uh, I mean, yeah, proper way to do it is smaller lot size, but
No,
it
then
just
it's
depends on your account balance.
n interesting. So Rosify, you cannot swing trade with these prop firm accounts. It's too risky. Exactly, Padmartin. There's no swinging with prop firm accounts. Okay. Discord. Someone sent me something in the Discord. Ross FX. Let's go. What are we talking about? 134 on EJ. He's looking.
I've
Oh,
I've actually I
yep.
passed my I passed my one and only challenge, swing trading. But
Then,
I'm but I was never a scalper, I never learned how to scalp until I got with you. So
mm, yep, Iron Man. That's very important. You can do anything you want. The question is it wise? Yep, that's actually super important. Yep. I mean, I think each person has their plan and their process. It's important that you follow that plan and the process and make sure that that plan and process works. Don't try to do something that doesn't work. But yeah, because I think yep, swing trading is beautiful, and if you're able to do swing trading profitably, then yeah, swing trading is the way to go. But if you're not able to do swing trading profitably, then I think it may need some work or whatever. But yeah, completely agree with you, Prime Times.
when you swing trade, I would recommend let the pair get 20, 25, 30 pips in profit, and then lock your entry at stop loss. And
Yeah.
if you want, take some positions off the table, some profit off the table. But I learned how to stack my trades. What I would do is if I swing trade a
Mm-hmm.
pair, I would get 20 to 30 pips in profit, and then I would stack that same pair with the same lot size, because when that second trade does a pullback, that first pair with that profit already 20, 30 pips in profit will hold that account in positive. It would never go into a drawdown. And that's how I passed the challenge before stacking a trade.
Amazing. But yeah, just looking at things. What did Ross say? I saw Ross's message. Yep, that's true, Padmati. I completely agree with you. You got to wait for those swings for these swing trades. Absolutely true. It is far less stressful. That is also true, Iron Man. Swing trading may be a lot less stressful because you're using lower lot sizes, and yeah, that's very true.
And it's best to swing trade on reversals.
Mm.
So
For,
look for double tops, triple
oh,
tops, head and
beautiful.
shoulders, inverted head and shoulders, vice versa.
For
Look
me,
for
I
reverse.
love swing trading my runners. My runners are my swing trades. Give me a second, lads.
If you wait for a full confirmation on a reversal pattern,
Yeah.
it's like an 80 to 90% going to be in your favor to the next area. I mean, you could swing it at least to the next day.
Yep. All right. Gold is falling. Beautiful. I mean, you have the right knowledge. You can do any style, be it swing or scalping. That's true. NAS 100, right? Sell or buy. Nehru's all about that gang game. He's just focusing on the important question. That's fantastic, Nehru. We just focus on buy or sell. Why are you guys talking about swing trading and day trading? It's just buy or sell. That is right. NAS 100. GJ says no. You have to close below this level for GJ sells now. That's a possibility, Shaker. But again, you're selling this, right? So why don't you wait for the break of this, right? Wait for the break of this and take those below. Don't take it now. All right. I took EJ and NAS 100 short with small lot size. All right, that's good. Make sure you're managing your risk and managing your trades. Yeah, and you need to see a break into the next range at least, Shaker, before you take that sell. For us, we're shaking and baking today. Rematch out on Discord. Yeah, selling GJ right now is risky. Wait for a closure below this level. And wait for rejections on NAS. Yeah, if NAS 100 closes below 12,050, then you sell it, guys. I'm telling you. Sell it then. Don't sell it now. Come on. Hector, what's up, bro? How's it going, Hector? Welcome back to the stream, guys. If y'all are here and you're unsubscribed, smash the subscribe button, smash the like button. If you're new over here, say what's up in the chat and let us know where you're tuning in from and what you trade. Yep. Euro JPY, again, you need a break above this range. Exactly, Padmati. That's the point. GJ is life, lol. That's true. GJ is life. Let me just check Discord, Shaker. Shaker, what I would say is go a little bit to the higher time frames. This is the 15-minute time frame. You're looking for a, for it to drive down over here. But I would say the higher time frames can tell you the truth. You want it to draw below 157 200, because 157 200, remember, is a key psychological level on GJ. GJ many times reacts to the 200 level. That's over here. And we have faked out twice on this 200 level right over here. So that's why be careful of it. It's very important. Higher time frames are the goal, remember. 15 minutes is only for entries. You will get... That's true. That's true. Padmati is right. Analyze it on... So if you get a 30-minute closure, you can look for a 15-minute stop loss, or something like that. But first, look on your higher time frames, and we can go from there. That's the money move. Guys, smash that like button. There's 59 of us and only 34 likes. Can we keep running it up? If you aren't subscribed already, can you subscribe? Ross effects. I'm so sorry, man. I saw it, but I didn't see it as clearly as I wanted to. All right. So what are we looking at? Euro JPY buys above this level. Potential. Wait to get into this clean range. Wait for the nice bullish candle. Wait for the pullback on the wick and continuation.
You probably getting GP or GBP AUD on the sale right now.
GBP AUD. But the
higher
daily
time.
the daily has no top wick on GBP AUD. Looking at the 4-hour time frames, the 4-hour time frames, are coming down nicely.
So that's your strong signal right there to take it short on a lower time frame.
So even then, prime times, you gotta break down price action at the lower time frames. It's not because the higher time frames, because look at this choppy price action on GBP AUD. Very choppy. Below here we have some clean traffic. So what we could look is, let's go, let's see here. So right here below 850, 1.76, 850 looks like a good sell back down. Yep, pimp and pips. It's just a chill London session. What you got to do is just sit back and relax. When you see price not doing anything, you don't do anything, right? Just take it easy and move back a little. Carry out your technicals on 1 hour and above. It removes most of the noise. Exactly. Beautiful. Yep, Iron Man takes only trades on 1 hour. That's the good one, yeah. That is right. To eliminate noise, guys, go to your 1 hour time frames. They're usually the cleanest. If not, you have 2 hour, 3 hour candles, which do show you even cleaner moves. We have a key psychological level right over here on GBP AUD. Yeah, I wouldn't take GBP AUD. Yeah, not taking a trade. Took a GJ sell breaking. Beautiful, Pimpin Pips. That's right. As Pimpin Pips reminded us, right? Remember, it's Fake Out Friday, no impulse trades. Let's just relax. It's Friday, guys. Come on. There's no need to hustle any trades, no need to force any trades. It's a chill Friday, right? I will take trades for you. I will make that sacrifice. Iron Man is the one who will take trades for you and pay. Just send him a DM. He'll PayPal you the profits. Oh. What is good? If you're new here, guys, say what's up and let us know where you're from in the chat. Guys, if you aren't subscribed already, please smash the subscribe button. Let's get this trade moving up. We're at 1,149 subs already. Hey, Phoenix Trading, what's good, mate? How's it going? How you been? Four double nine zero 31. Hi, okay, beautiful. Thank you for subbing. King Abe in the house. Let's go. Yep, Phoenix Trading in the house. What's good, man? Phoenix Trading. How's your sessions been going on? Gabor. Is that where you're from or is that your name? My bad. Nehru is right to the point. He wants to know where Padmavati is from and he's not going to stop until he gets the answer. Come on, Iron Man. How long it took you to become consistent and profitable? Probably 3 to 4 years, ABC. 3 to 4 years. Struggling with overtrading and discipline. What's your advice? Botswana. Okay, thank you for joining us. Thank you, thank you. Yep, Phoenix Trading. I know last week we didn't get any trades in London because of you. You were taking all those trades in New York session, eh? So what's my advice on overtrading and discipline? You have to understand what your priorities are, right? If your priorities are overtrading and over risking, that's it. That's what you'll do. But if your priorities are to become successful and the best trader you possibly want to be, then that's not going to be a problem, right? Padmati is on point. Struggle to become successful. Yep. There isn't a person who's successful without the struggle. Today is the ranging day, guys. Just take it easy. It's a ranging London session. It's a Friday. Why are we posting any trades? Let's not post any trades. King Abe says New York session has been great. Yep, that's pretty awesome. Yo, King Abe, why don't you join us on Discord and talk to us and let us know what's popping. Let us know what's good. GJ finally flipping after a big rejection from the upside. 20 pip rejection from the upside. It looks interesting to continue down. Monday we have news on GJ. Monetary policy report hearings. Okay. JPY PPI in the morning. Not good. Not looking good. Yup, Phoenix Trading. Whenever you're free, man, let me know. I'm really lost. $1,100 in Forex past 1 year. So I want to learn somehow to make consistent profit, searching for some Guruji. He's searching for a Guruji. If anyone knows of a Guruji in the chat, let him know. Right? Let him know if y'all have found a Guruji. King Abe on Discord. Guys, don't forget Phoenix Trading. Let's give him a nice big shout out. Uh, Phoenix Trading trades the New York session. He does very well for himself, and he trades a very good consistent method. So let's just take a look at it. Let me give him a shout out. I think he has a trading session lined up for today, right? There you go. You guys check him out. Phoenix Trading. All right. I'm putting a link in the chat. So you'll saw Phoenix Trading. There you go. Tracy. Tracy, just having some fun, Tracy. So yeah, Phoenix Trading trades the NY session. You can check him out. Guruji means teacher. Yes, we know. I know Phoenix. Yeah, Phoenix is the good lad. DC, you are the Guruji. I'm the Guruji, but no, I'm not the Guruji. But yeah, let's just take it easy, guys. There's really not much going on right now. Just take it easy. If GJ continues down, it continues down, but it's not giving us our confirmation, so there's no GJ trade right now. What's the express option on funding capital? On funding capital? What do you mean by express option on funding capital? Are you talking about funded next? Rajiv, welcome. Welcome. Guys, come on, smash that like button. 75 of us and only 36 likes. Smash the like button. Let's move it forward. Yes, funding next. All right. I'm not sure, but let's just check it out. Where is it? Express option. You subscribe. Okay. Or maybe I should go to just the fundednext.com. All right, let's look at evaluation two-phase process. Your goal in this model is to hit ambitious profit goal with no time limit. Once you achieve the target, you will earn 60% profits with the profit split percentages increased all the way up to 90. Interesting. Profit sharing. Unlike most platforms, you are able to gain profits right from the start. In demo, you get 15% profit share every month till you gain 25% of profit on your account. Once you hit 25%, you get a real account. Your profit split will be increased to 60%. Interesting. Profit share. After that, 75% profit share during second withdrawal and 90% profit share during third withdrawal. Interesting. So there you go. That's how Express works. I'll have to do kind of like an in-depth study and let you all know. But I think 25% is the profit target on that. Go, GJ, go. Yo, still live. Yep, we're still live. What is the lot size for $100 account? A 0.01 lot size. 0.01 lot size. Don't get into trading thinking you can make some big bucks. You gotta be passionate about it. That's correct. I'm going to push some weights at the gym now. Good for health and stress. Talk to you later, bro. See you, Pimpin' Pips. Take care, mate. There are plenty of so-called gurus out there willing to take your money. Yep.
Catch you later, Sam. Got to log
Catch.
into work.
No problem. Wiz. Catch you later. Take care.
Good day, all. Nice weekend.
Yep. Happy weekend, everybody. Happy weekend.
Happy weekend, all. Bye.
Yep. So yeah, there's really not much happening, honestly, in the markets today. Gold continuing down as it always does. NAS 100 doing its thing, trying to push up. Alright guys, we're at 1150 subs. Thank you for the support. Amazing support. If you aren't subscribed already, smash the subscribe button. If you haven't liked the video, smash the like button so people can, you know, notice us and see us. But until then, I don't think much is gonna happen today. We're just chilling. Let me know if y'all want to do a NY session, or we can all join King Abe in his NY session. Do you use Funding Next or Trader Capital? What is Trader Capital? I'm not sure. Only Luna is moving. I know so many people are mad about Luna moving, but yeah. German 30 buys soon. It looks like if we close above the resistance, it's been respecting clean traffic to the left. AZ, subscribing to your channel has improved my life. AZ, thank you so much, man. I'm happy we're able to help out here. And I hope we're able to help out better, but yeah. Alright, looking at German 30. Interesting. So we're looking at this level to about 3900. Yep, you have some clean traffic over here. So German 30 does look interesting if you break above this level. Beautiful. Traveling Trader subscribe. Thank you for the subscription. Let's go. Trader Central. Later, bro. See you, man. Phoenix, take care. I can be up to stream New York. Yep, I will probably pop by stream today and say what's up. But all the best for NY stream if I don't make it, and have an amazing time. Noob Gamer, which trade is this? We're looking at German 30. You have this clean traffic towards the left and it's trying to break above this range, which does look good. German 30 does look good. Martin has been calling this out since the morning, so keep your eyes peeled. It looks very interesting, guys. Yup, Evan Christian, NAS 100 has been moving pretty interesting. Look at that. From market open, it just smashed it up. What is it up now? 2.5%, almost up. 2.45% up. So yeah, that's very interesting. I don't use Trading Central, Samita. I'm using Funded Next. Funded Next is what I'm currently using. Wait, that'll show the passwords and stuff like that. Yeah, this is what we're currently using. And I got a $12,500 account from Funded Trading Plus, which we're gonna try in our next phase. Felix Ranjan, thank you for the sub, lad. So there you go, guys. Plain and simple. Gold pushing down. Gold, if we start closing below this level, that'll definitely be a lot more interesting than what we've been doing. 1 hour candle breaking down. 30-minute candle on gold should close, give us a nice little top wick, and then start pushing down. The 5-minute has closed without a bottom wick, right? So let's wait for the 30-minute candle to close below this level. Nice top wick, and then continue down. Guys, can you all smash that like button? Let's move it forward. If you aren't subbed already, please do subscribe. If you all want to see my progress, I don't know how many screenshots it'll take, but yeah, if you all want to join us on Discord, feel free to join us on Discord. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, feel free. Funded Trading Plus is, yeah, it's not the best on drawdown, that's true. Small drawdown, but I think profitable traders, consistent traders should like it. What do you like with your broker? What do you like with your broker? Funded Next is amazing because they use 8 cap, right, as their broker. And with 8 cap, gold is 0 commission. Alright, so that's what I love about it. Non-stop gaming, let's go. I'm guessing that's Noob Gamer. Non-stop gaming, yeah. In our community, who all game what? Game what games? Like, let me know what you game. Make my journey channel on Discord. Yep, I actually should. But the thing is, I don't want my Discord server to be about me. I want it to be more about helping you guys, I want it to be less about me. So sooner or later, these 50k journals and 10k journals will go. The 10k journal, I have a free reset, which I haven't even started, guys. Let's just, my Forex funds. Let me just show it to you guys. The 10k is literally just sitting in my, yeah, does it show any account details? No, right? Yeah. There you go. It's just sitting right here. I haven't even started it. I've just left it for some time now. We can come back to it later. But sooner or later, I will be removing these journals. And yeah, we'll be moving forward from there. Sooner or later, we'll be removing the journals. I want it to be clean. So this is the Banger Squad community, right? And this is the free community which you get to look at. And so I want it to be a lot more cleaner. So yeah. So I will be removing trading journals soon from my Discord server. So yeah, how much? All right. If you're new here, guys, any new people on stream, put your name in the chat and let us know where you're trading from. So that way we get a better idea of how we can help you and stuff like that. What do you trade? Let us know what you trade and stuff like that. So, it just helps us on a different level, to communicate and grow the community. I'm trading from India. Beautiful. And what are the pairs you're trading or instruments, you're trading? Ooh, German 30 looking interesting. I want Forex traders. Hector's from Cali. Beautiful. Thank you for joining us here today, Hector. It's always our privilege to host new people on our server. GJ all the way. Let's go. All right. So, Noob Gamer, are you new to Forex? Nice 100. German 30 is looking interesting. Let's see how it reacts. Let's see. Interesting. 15-minute closes above. Rajiv trading from India. Life is good trading from Kenya. GJ and Geo. Beautiful. Welcome to the channel. Life is good. That's fantastic. Thank you for joining us here today. Rajiv, thank you for joining us here today. India. Yeah, how many Indians in the chat? Say IN if you're from India. Put in IN if you're from India. Let's go. Blown 5 accounts of $100. Should I increase my account size? No, Rajiv. First find a plan, right? First find a plan that works and then you can continue. Right? New Dream Solutions, Kenya, US Tech 100 in index. Beautiful. I got burned on gold, so I'm traumatized. Yeah, Hector. I think gold, you need to find a really good process and plan.
Hey, German 30 closed and it's about to create a bottom wick.
Yep. German 30 closing and making a bottom wick. Let's see how this goes for the German 30. Because remember, the 30-minute still hasn't broken and closed above. Okay. 45-minute has closed above, but you don't want this next 15-minute to fake out, right? So what I would say is, yeah, you could wait for the 30-minute close, or you could wait for a 45-minute break of the high. You get what I mean?
On my broker, it done closed above
Okay,
the 30 minute.
so that's what. So even more, you gotta wait. Oh, I locked it. My bad. So yeah, let me just look at it. VGFM fan to you. I'm so sorry, trading Indian from London. So those are the things you trade, if I'm not mistaken. Indians are everywhere, man. Let's go. This is Ross effects. I'm not sure what Maverick meant by that. I'll have to look into that more clearly. Yesterday I got 7,000 profit. That's beautiful, Noob Gamer. That's amazing. Spreads is okay on Funded Next. Yes, Tomasini. The spreads are amazing. They're all 8 cap spreads, right? Eight cap spreads. So yeah, it's pretty good. I feel like it's a little higher than my Forex funds, but it's pretty decent. That's Trader Global. Then we also got Noob Gamer. That's beautiful. That's 7,000 gains for the day. Next is Trading Indian. Oh, Trading Indian. Well, I'm so sorry, man. I didn't understand what VGFM and fan to you is. But from London, that's amazing. Gold is falling. Gold is slowly breaking the lows. It closed kind of below 1822 500. But yeah, for me, I don't know. For me, I just wouldn't be in gold, honestly. I'm not getting German 30. Are you sure? Look, make sure you check, like, I'm not getting it. You show it in MT5. I'm not sure. So right now, wait, let's see. I have an MT5 on 8 cap with, here you go. This is the $12,500 account. I'm not touching it till next week. Control U, and you should get indices, commodities, all that good stuff, you know? So yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Very good morning, very good Friday morning, afternoon to you. Beautiful. So that's how you get German 30. Gold falling. I think it's not possible. Yeah, that's actually kind of weird, but yeah. Gold sells. Yep. Gold sells once this 1 hour closes below. You got to keep adapting. Since the 30-minute didn't close properly below 1822, we're waiting for 1 hour to close below 1822. Your German 30 chart is different from the one of 45-minute chart. My German 30 chart is the 8 cap chart. My bad. So let me just change it. German 30. Okay, let's go with all sources. Which is the best one to use for German 30? It's also called DAX, right? If I'm not mistaken, DAX 30. Yeah. Oanda is the one. Okay, All right, let's just use the Wanda for that matter. Oh, it didn't close above. Okay, so then that's the mistake. All right, so looking at it, no, we're not gonna put in a trade. We're not putting in a trade. GJ sell? No, GJ is not a sell. Let it close below the 30-minute support. Close below the 30-minute support. Then we can discuss sells. GJ is not a sell. Stop trying to sell GJ. Okay, we're gonna wait for the break of 13,935. 20 minutes to 4-hour close. Oh, GJ. Anyway, this is getting relatively boring. Guys, if you're new here, thank you for all the new guys who joined us. Noob Gamer, Hector, Rajiv, Life is Good, New Dream Solutions, welcome. Thank you all for joining us today. It's been a brilliant session, but I'm going to call it a session over here. There's really not much. Happy weekend, guys. Let's see some W's in the chat. Let's end this weekend on a high. What say? Let's just end this weekend on a high. Right? Let's just end this weekend on a high. Can we see some good vibes in the chat? Can we see some happy weekends all around? Let's just have some fun, eh? Come on, guys. Let gold drop however hard it wants. You want to enjoy your weekend. Right? We're ending the week 10% up. Right? Haha. Of course. Sloth. Thank you so much for the donor again. And yeah, it's going to be a beautiful weekend. So happy weekend, lads. See you all Monday morning. From DC Trading and Company to you, a very, very, very happy weekend. Yep, go out, enjoy yourself, spend some family time. And yeah. I shall see you guys on the other side. Take care, lads, and have an amazing weekend. Don't overrisk, don't overtrade, don't push any trades. Just have some fun. Okay? Until then, I'ma see you guys. Take care. Have fun. If anyone needs me, I'll be on Discord. And if you want to follow me, I'm on Instagram. And I will see you guys yet again.
you.